It's trying to be a nice coffee, but it's still good.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Patrick,
My name is Toph.
and you're watching the Rig 72 live stream for Game 5. Edmonton Oilers, LA Kings. Series tied 2-2 after a dramatic Game 4 overtime winner from Zach Hyman. And the Oilers can take a 3-2 series lead tonight. So let's hope the boys can get it done.
Welcome in, Cool Cash. SMC, Peter, Scout.
Good evening, Peter.
Big game, big game, big game. Hey, Miguel. As far as I know, he is, but
Yeah, he did miss practice again, but we think it's same as last game for maintenance. So I still haven't seen an official lineup here. But I also just logged on here. Let's see if we have any updates.
welcome in, Clint. As usual, the puck drop is 20 minutes after the announced start time, so
Yep.
puck drop should be about 10 till 10 Eastern time. About 20 minutes from now.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Robin.
Yeah, welcome back, Robin. Welcome, Clint. Welcome, Miguel. Great to have everybody here. Yes, Rudy, Stuart Skinner is getting the start tonight for the Edmonton Oilers. Obviously, a bit of a question after Skinner was pulled after the first period last game, and Jack Campbell came in and played 2.5 really strong periods for the Oilers. But Stuart Skinner is also the goaltender that got the Oilers to this point, so got to go with the guy that's been getting it done for you.
That feels kind of fair.
Yeah.
Neither of the earlier games are done yet. But the Islanders are up 3-1 on Carolina with about 10 minutes to go in the third. And Dallas is up 3-0 against the Wild about halfway through the second.
Yeah, so it looks like obviously nothing is done yet, and the Oilers got a lot of work to do. But Vegas is up 3-1 on the Winnipeg Jets. So if the Oilers can find a way to get it done against LA, it's looking pretty likely that Vegas will be our second round opponent. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves yet. But
welcome in, Darcy and Miguel. That's great. Yes, we will be here the entire game. Rain or shine, goals or not, we will be here for the entire game. Obviously, we cannot show the game, but we will be watching it alongside all of you and reacting to the action on the ice. Welcome in, Casey. Hey, Roger.
Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know if Darcy, to your point for the Black Aces, I don't know if Dylan Holloway, I heard there was like a rumor going around that he might get into the lineup tonight, and the Oilers going 12-6. But like I said, I haven't seen a lineup officially yet. Let's see if we can.
Peter, unfortunately, yes. I hope it doesn't go to 5-OT, but if it goes to 5-OT, I'll be sitting here going, it's 3 in the morning.
Well, we can't go that long and not finish it.
SMC, she does not have to work tomorrow, but that doesn't mean that I get to yell the entire time. It depends on how late this goes.
You have to quiet down after the end of the second period.
Yeah, that's probably about what I'll do. Yeah.
Thank you, Rady. Wearing which one am I wearing tonight? Right. Nuge.
It's a nuge.
Trying to will on the Nuge to have the big game tonight. We got the big one from Hyman last game. Nuge is going to score a big goal tonight.
Got a Carolina power play. It's now 3-2, and Carolina's going on the power play to try to catch up. See how that goes.
Guess I should get the game on up on my TVA.
Yeah, I'm on ESPN, so they're showing the Canes Islanders game right now.
Yeah.
And they'll show it all the way to the end, whether or not the other game starts. That's apparently what they do.
I guess if you're someone that wants to watch that game, you'd be upset if they left it early, right? So
Yeah.
does anyone really want to watch that game? No. I'm sure someone does. Yeah, hopefully about 15 minutes till puck drop here.
I'm a ridiculous lightweight SMC. If that was Shine, I wouldn't be talking right now. I'd be sitting in my chair just going, hockey! Yeah! Yeah, the spitting incident is ridiculous. And yeah, Scout. Someone earlier asked what Kings fans had done to Kane, and yeah, that's what.
Yeah, the lady that did that's been exposed online, so hopefully that leads to her getting some repercussions. I can't imagine her place of employment is too happy with seeing stuff like that, but you never know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully something.
Yeah, and I understand not realizing that the kid is sick, but you spit on a kid. Like, there's many steps before you spit on a kid where you will realize that's not a good idea.
But she might not have done it when she did the actual spitting, but the follow-up, like Evander Kane posted that thing on social media, and then she followed that up by saying that, yeah, we do that because of that. So she didn't show any remorse when she found out that was the situation. So, yeah. So, yeah, zero sympathy for her.
Yeah, I don't understand the decision to spit, let alone on a person, let alone on a kid, let alone on a sick kid. Like,
exactly. I mean, you can
let alone without feeling bad about it.
Yeah. Like, if you're a Kings fan, you can hate Evander Kane all you want. Like, if Evander Kane wasn't an Oiler, we probably wouldn't like him much either. But yeah, that doesn't extend to other things surrounding his life. Like, that's crazy.
Plus, they're not spitting. I wouldn't understand spitting on Kane, but I definitely don't understand spitting on a kid wearing a Canes jersey. Or a Kane jersey, right?
Well, spitting on anything, like, what are you, 2 years old?
Yeah.
Like, who spits on anything? But yeah, that's just disturbed person all around.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully that results in Evander Kane having a very big game tonight. So, had a big goal last game, but hey, we'd be happy to see even more tonight. Oh, that's awesome, Darcy, Kings fans. Yeah, like there's a lot of good Kings fans too. Like, this is just one deranged person, but
yeah.
They shouldn't all be.
I mean, she didn't do it because she's a Kings fan.
No, she's. Yeah.
No one makes that decision out of love for their team.
No.
Someone just got called on a high stick. Aho did.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about, SMC. It has nothing to do with that. Yeah, and no. That action is not the action of any sort of group.
Yeah, that's just like I said, person that's got problems. I'm like, if she does something like that, there's a lot of other things she does in her life too that are questionable. So,
To a certain extent, Makush, I do have two D&D games that I'm part of right now. And I have been known to like some board games, but generally, yeah, it's electronic games at this point. If he flew to Edmonton and got tickets, it would be less terrible to see him because then he like that's an effort.
yeah, that's commitment. Yeah. But no, I don't think we will see Will Ferrell tonight. It would have made news here in Edmonton if he was around anyway.
It's a famous person. That's not a hockey player.
What? Is he lost?
Oh, Makush. Yes, I have that one coming to me as well. Fields of Eternia. Oh yeah, yeah. I backed to that and pre-ordered long ago for that one. Yep. As soon as it was announced, I'm like, where'd you hope? Oh, mine. It went just like that. I lost the ability to say words because I wanted it so bad.
And yeah, Peter, there's bad fans in every fan base.
Yeah, because there's people in every fan base.
Yeah. You obviously like to think the vast majority of Oilers fans are great fans, but yeah, there's people in every fan base that we'd all happily kick out. But
yeah, Darcy, new stadium arena Saddle Dome thing. Yeah,
yeah, that
looks like it's going ahead. Not definitely, but probably. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't know if it's official. I think they still got to work out some things, but I didn't follow it too closely. But I did see obviously the announcement. Yeah, they definitely need it, and obviously we have no love for the Flames, but we want a strong Battle of Alberta, and they need a new arena. So hopefully something gets worked out there.
Ooh, I hadn't seen that one, Makush. I will have to check that out. Yep, bookmarked for after the game.
So Carolina's up 3-1, Ada. Well, it doesn't look like they're gonna. Well, it's only 3-2. I guess they still could win tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, some see. I don't follow much outside of hockey, so I don't know. Who was the last NBA team to win it all? I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. I usually don't follow just because it doesn't matter to me at all. But yeah.
Yeah, seems to be part of the same fairgrounds development. And city focused rather than Flames focused, but Flames are beneficiaries. That's what I got from it, but I'm very well disconnected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I hope the spitting would be a pretty rare.
Yeah.
Like I always see, like I think you hear more about like people like getting beer dumped on them or something like that.
Yeah.
And of course, there's always verbal abuse, but
yeah, I've seen more of that at baseball games. I think as much out of like, well, so most of the baseball games I've been to are Rockies games. So insecurity, because the Rockies stink, and almost always stink, and away fans are always a good portion of the people in the stands, and boredom. Because yeah, baseball games are 3 hours long, and a whole lot of start and stop. And I'm guessing that alcohol plus boredom plus insecurity equals incidents. But even then, yeah, it's pretty rare.
Yeah, exactly, AK. Just go piss some fans off and get some free beer. So I'll post up a link here to Tyson's stream if you guys want to flip back and forth. Tyson does, obviously, as you guys know, more of the play-by-play, but Toph and I will be here to comment on the game with you all night long. Yeah, no one would. Yeah, I say that facetiously, Scout. Like, obviously, we don't want anyone to dump their beer on you.
Yeah, no. Um, yeah, I've got. Although, if I was at a game, I'd be wearing a hat. So, yeah, it looks like it's on ESPN2 tonight, though. So that means that I might be able to actually get to it.
Well, it's saying on my screen they're still showing the Islanders Hurricanes game, LA Edmonton, now on ESPN2.
Yeah. Yep. And I will see if I can get to ESPN2. Before it was on ESPNU, which is a channel that I do not get. It looks like I may not get ESPN2 either.
Well, hopefully, if you miss anything, it won't be too much. There's like what 3 minutes left to go on the other one,
Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
unless it goes to overtime, I guess. All right, yeah, they're just getting ready to do the national anthems here.
Hey, yeah. I got to see the national anthems for the first time. Yeah, so
Perfect.
I do get ESPN2.
There we go. Well, hopefully, a better first period tonight, guys.
His guitar's wearing a hat.
Yeah, Brett Kistel.
I assume that that's somebody that some of you know. It's not someone that I know.
Yeah, he's a. Oh, you could probably guess this from the cowboy hat, a country singer.
Yeah, I would have guessed country singer from Edmonton
Yeah.
or Red Deer or something.
Yeah, he does quite a bit in Edmonton. Obviously, he's buddies with Connor and all those guys. Yeah, I think back in 2017, when he was going out to do the national anthems, his mic failed, but Edmonton, the Edmonton crowd sang them both. So that was pretty awesome.
They just showed a guy in the crowd that has
So,
blue and orange check marks with a sad Will Ferrell face on a stick. Yes. That was a long brave. I can't hear it, but I saw it.
mhm. I thought it failed against San Jose, Peter, but maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Anyway, but yeah, it was still a great moment no matter what. Well, I guess you haven't really heard them. So
What's that?
you haven't really heard the ESPN2 commentators.
Nope. Which the ESPN2 commentators will be the ESPN commentators, just at the different game. It'll flip over to ESPN proper once the Islanders Carolina game is over.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to have Jack Michaels, Miguel, but we've been doing these streams anyway, so no matter who it was, I wouldn't have been able to hear them anyway. So.
Yep.
But yeah, it would have been nicer for all the rest of you if Jack Michaels could have done it. But
Darcy, I did not see that, but yep.
Yeah. Just showed another guy with the face paint on. Blue and orange.
Yep, lots of blue and orange check marks up there.
Yeah. All right, looks like we are just about set to go here.
Yep. Yep, Corb, we sure did. There's quite a few in the crowd tonight.
Yeah. Not surprising. Well, let's see if Stewie can have a nice bounce back game tonight.
Hope so, hope so.
Yep. All right.
Here we go.
Going with Hyman, Nuge, and Bukestad, I think, on the right side there. Different lineup to start the game tonight.
Yep. Yep. Thank you, Peter. That's set right now.
That would be funny with the cowbell SMC. So Kane, McDavid, and Draisaitl together on a line, at least to start tonight. Hopefully that can result in something early here for the Oilers.
Y'all get to see how the sausage is made. It's less the magic behind the scenes and more the how the sausage is made.
So Draisaitl has definitely been the go-to guy for the Oilers on the ice for all 14 Oilers goals scored in the playoffs to this point. So I have to get Draisaitl on the ice more often.
You're also going to see my concentration face. All right. Should be good to go, I believe. That should be the Oilers. That should be the Kings. That should be the time. All right, I did it. I done did it. Games on ESPN. Thank you for letting me know, Peter. Did the Islanders pull that one out?
Yes, they did. So I guess that series 3-2 now.
Yep. Not really cheering for the Islanders there. Just more hockey's good.
Oh yeah. Between the two teams, I don't really.
I mean, I would be cool with an 06 rematch.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, Vinny has to have a much better game tonight for sure.
I mean, last game he wasn't too bad, but game before that there was a couple goals where it was him.
Yeah. Well, he sat most of last game, so.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have to remember, like with Skinner, it's his very first Stanley Cup playoffs. So
Yep.
we got dry out with Yamo and Costin right now. So Jay Woodcroft trying all sorts of different combinations here early on.
Yeah, let's hope that he confuses the Kings more than he confuses the Oilers. Well, we've seen line matchups or line mix-ups really bite the Oilers in the past. Not this year so much, but last year definitely.
The Kings got the early pressure here.
Yeah, this is a kind of sloppy game on both ends right now. Puck's bouncing all around.
Nice steal by Bukestad. Zach Hyman trying to get it in deep there.
Lots and lots of turnovers so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen Nuge, Hyman, and Bukestad together before. That's a new one.
Yep, big hit. And Draisaitl and Connor are out there right now.
Might have an opportunity here.
Yeah, try to get a 2-on-2 going, but didn't quite work. The entry was a mess. Almost a nice shot off the rebound there. Yeah.
Nice shot by Draisaitl, but just couldn't get it past Corpusalo there.
Gonna call that trip? Guess not. Okay.
It's not, yeah.
Here's Vinny out there for you all that are watching for him.
With Brett Kulak.
And if you're wondering which one he is, he's the one that's bigger than everyone else. Oh!
Nice scramble in front, but
yeah, that was a real nice scramble.
The shot away there. Yeah.
Vinny keeps it in though.
Yeah. Well, just like that, the Oilers get it tied up in shots, but I'd like to see something else go up on the board there. Nice takeaway by Fogle. I guess no call on the plate, so that's good. Derek Ryan goes down along the boards.
Yep, they could have called 2 different penalties on that Ryan play there, but they did not. So maybe tonight's a swallow the whistles night, at least so far. Which is probably good because right now everyone is just kind of scrambling. So there's a penalty coming up.
Yeah, Costin just missed there, but yeah, power play coming up.
Nice little hop from Yamamoto to get out of the way and not block it himself.
Yeah.
Yep, Oiler power play coming up.
All right, boys, let's capitalize.
Yep, not too bad of a start so far. Neither team's really control. It's been real sloppy so far.
Oilers have come on in the last couple minutes, though. So.
Yep. Yeah, that little scramble for the rebounds in front of the net seems to have juiced them up.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Drift.
Welcome back, Drift.
And yeah, Miguel, absolutely. They are better when they're doing simpler things.
Yeah.
And Nurse is absolutely better when he decides to play D. There are some times when he just decides that that's not his job, and we all go, but it is. It is your job.
Yeah, he's good at jumping in on the rush and he can bury it. But yeah, number one focus, of course, has to be on defense.
Yeah, so far so good. They're trying to get me to go to Walmart right now, and I'm not gonna.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's probably more exciting in this game, right?
I mean, there's definitely stranger things that are happening at Walmart right now.
Probably some very entertaining things, but yeah.
I mean, just imagine a Walmart in Kentucky, and you're probably correct. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Peter, he absolutely did. I think there was 3 clear ones there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I count at least 7 just in that.
Got some nice screening going on. Some good stuff. Looks like Hyman and Dreisaitl are the main crease terrors right now. But I was watching down low, so I didn't see the puck escape.
All right, come on, boys. Connor bringing it in. Run to Draisaitl, back to Bouchard. Connor just missed the pass. Oh, that would have been a good one-timer for Dry if it got through.
Yep, but it did not. All right, get down to the other ends. They'll be too short.
Yep.
Ugh.
Couple good opportunities, but no dice yet. Got 35 seconds to go on the power play.
A pretty good kill from the Kings. But there's 24 seconds, which means that there should be 2 more shots.
Oh, I think Darcy's indicating something good's coming.
All right. That crystal ball going and glowing.
Nurse over to Kane. Kane shoots and scores.
All right. Kane.
There we go.
We said he'd be mad. We said he'd want it. So far, yeah. He done did it.
Yeah, you know that one felt good.
Oh, yeah. He's got a big old smile on his face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's happy about that one. Nice shot, too. He's got some beauty goals in this series.
Absolutely.
Great snipes.
Yep. Through what? That's 4-hole, right? Oh, no. Went over the shoulder. 2-hole.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry. Yeah, that was up, yeah. Up and off the post and in. Nice.
Let's get another one. Yeah. Keep pushing. Keep pressing. Yep. We're gonna get the full Zoidberg going on. Just white hair. Poof.
All right. Costin working the puck down low. Oh, just couldn't connect with the pass
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
Wide open net.
Vinny giving it to
Oh,
CC as they set up for another rush up the ice.
yeah.
Liking the energy so far.
Mm-hmm. No, this is a good start for the Oilers. Just what they needed.
Yeah, they're not completely in control, but we've seen that completely in control has not translated to winning. So, ooh, good save, Skinner.
Yeah, that was a solid one. He's looking good early here.
Lots of loose pucks in this game. Just so many loose pucks.
Liking seeing the Oilers come up with most of them, though.
Yep.
Another good shot there.
Yep. Nice little shot from Hyman. He looked around, saw nobody was there, and took the shot.
Yeah, it's never a bad idea to shoot. I would absolutely love a blowout game tonight, Darcy.
Yeah.
Because it ends in 3 periods. And these games have been way too extremely stressful.
Yep. Yeah, and we've now been asking for a statement game for 4 games. So it would be nice if this one was that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty behind Cool Cash. There's a delay between the game and us, and then there's a second delay between us and you. So yeah, you're seeing us 20 seconds ago, and we were 20 seconds behind at that time. So it's about 40 seconds. Yeah, and Patrick's about 10 seconds behind me tonight, as far as I can tell.
I'm only like 8 seconds behind you. What are you talking about? You always have to exaggerate.
Yeah, so we're not quite as behind as it seems, but yes, we are behind, and then you're behind, our behind, and then there's a million behinds, and we're all behind.
We can just count on you guys to let us know when we should be happy or sad. So.
Yeah, yeah, we don't believe in spoilers, so you'll essentially go, you need to watch, and I go, okay, I will.
Yeah, I think everyone's needs a break there, Peter. It's just all 4 games in this series. The only one that wasn't a 1-goal game is when we got an empty netter, so it was basically a 1-goal game.
Yes, absolutely, Crayon. That looked like it might be going into the box. That was bad slop, but it didn't get called, so whew.
Oh, we got to go in from Darcy here. Connor's got it behind the net. Fights off a Kings player.
Ooh, that was a good spin from Draisaitl. Didn't work, but it was good. Woo!
Nice.
Excellent, Leon.
On Draisaitl. Again, 2-0 Edmonton.
He had a little spin and went behind the net. He stayed in front of the net and just hacked at it until it went in.
Yeah.
There's your ugly goal that we keep asking for. Yeah, diving forehand.
Great feed from Connor, though.
Absolutely. Perfectly timed.
Surprised they left Draisaitl that open. It's like, but hey, I'm happy they did.
Well, he was falling because they hit him in the back.
Yeah, they were trying to take him out, I guess.
Yeah. Well, he's a little bit big.
He can score even when he's falling down.
Yep. The Leon King.
Yeah.
You are not the king. We are king.
Yeah. But yes, guys, the Oilers do have to break that 2-goal curse tonight, get up to a much bigger lead, and hang on to it.
Yep, that would be very nice. And
Because we have seen this before.
yep. Energy's up. Energy is about second period last game level, which is good. Because second period last game was the best period that they've played the whole series.
Yep.
Yeah, Cole Cash. Yep. Yeah, so if you have a direct feed, because you have satellite or a low delay cable connection, you get to see it nearly live. But of course,
there's like a 5-second delay or something on.
Yeah. But we're both watching it through streams, which delays it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, you're watching us after a stream and after we stream. So, yes. Skinner! It wasn't bad that he left. It was that he stayed out.
Yeah.
In that case, I was like, it's fine. Nobody's down there. And then, like, all of a sudden they were down there. And he wasn't back in net. Nice.
All right.
I like to see that from Hyman. He lost the puck, but he didn't just clear it. He tried to take it. It didn't work, but...
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Makush says crap.
Yeah. Yeah. We got the no from Darcy. I only like the yes.
All right. All right.
Well, that kills the momentum a bit, but
Just a little.
yeah. Come back with a strong shift after this one. Let's take that closer.
Yeah. I mean,
there was a close. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, bad rebound followed by... they literally shot it between Vinny's legs. And Skinner never saw it because Vinny was in the way. Because he is big.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was an excellent shot. That one's not really on Skinner. It's unfortunate still. If he wasn't giving up the rebound. Whoa. Thank your post. Thank your post, Skinner. Thank your post. That post just saved it. Oh, yeah. Man. Oh. Yeah, that was nearly a tie game. That was really nearly a tie game. But the buck bounced the correct way this time.
That's pretty much as close as you can get.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, it redirected off of CC's skate. Oh.
Yep, CC never nearly had an own goal there. All right, well, I see some yeses in the chat, which means that this little push might work, I guess.
Yeah. That's the response we're looking for. So we got Derek Ryan coming in. Back to the point.
Ooh, yeah, that was a juicy one. Kulak.
Oh, beauty. Brett Kulak.
Yep, that was a juicy one. That was a catching them sleeping one. So I like that. I like that very much.
That's exactly how you respond.
Yep, McLeod to Kulak. Yeah, yeah, McLeod had the eyes on that one. And
beautiful pass.
Yeah. Juicy. Juicy, juicy. Yeah, they were not covering Kulak on that one at all.
Well, he's probably not the guy you focus on, but
yeah.
He scored some nice goals this year, though.
Yeah, he has.
Not a lot of them, but the ones he has, very nice. I think it was Vegas he had like the really nice, like top shelf one. Yeah, they do have Broberg out with Nurse there, Corb.
Yep.
Well, you need guys like Kulak to come in with those big goals, so that's absolutely huge. Gets the Oilers some momentum back and can head into the intermission hopefully a little bit happier.
Yeah, and it's good that they essentially got that one back just almost immediately.
Yeah.
And on a depth line. You got an early night tonight, Makush? I mean, that makes sense. You're Eastern time, right?
Ooh, welcome in, Magic Meat Bag. Yeah, it was poor coverage. It was poor coverage on the goal, but good response.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess after the Kane and Kulak goals, Draisaitl hasn't been on for every goal anymore. So the streak ends.
Yeah, now they really need to stay out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, Makushi, yeah. Yep. I feel that. I have to work tomorrow as well, but it's unscheduled work. So I'm here until this is over.
Yeah.
And by unscheduled work, I mean I'll probably be working until about this time tomorrow night.
Well, after tonight, no hockey for 3 days. So, no Oilers hockey.
Yeah, I might have to peek in on a Devils game next couple days, but
yeah,
yes.
We all love that, Chris. Absolutely. Wouldn't mind seeing him a couple more. Great night for a hat trick.
Yeah. And he was like visibly happy, which is not usually his thing. He doesn't quite McDavid it where he's like, yep, that's what I do. But he was very visibly like, okay, I got it.
Yeah. Okay, let's get this out, boys.
Absolutely, Miguel. And we know from watching way too much Oilers hockey this year that the best way to keep the lead is to try to make it bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And even if they don't succeed, that's the best way that they can play defense, is by just keeping it down in the King's End.
Yeah, I think you're right, Peter. And of course, yes, every night is a great night, Match Meatbag, for a hat trick. No, he got the first goal.
Yeah, he's only got one, but he can get two more.
We're only in the first period. He just has to average a goal a period. It's not too bad.
But What did everyone guess for score?
I don't think we did any score predictions for tonight.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
No, because we just kind of, well, really, the game started much sooner than it has
Yeah.
been.
I'm hoping for a blowout, no matter what it is. But
Ooh. Fogel. Yeah, Fogel just let that one right past him. Oops. He dumped it back in.
must have hopped up on him. All right.
Yeah, I think that they were trying to get Nooch going too. He took the opening face off.
Well, Makusha's going 7-2. Darcy's going 6-3. Peter must have a real
Peter
magic.
already won.
yeah. He's got the big crystal ball.
Nooch has the puck.
Next thing he's going to say, Draisaitl got the second goal.
Whoa.
Down.
They're really trying. They're really trying to pour it on. And I love to see this.
Just keep it going, boys. Come on. Oh, just.
Yep. Yeah, so somehow they can see it tonight. So that's an improvement on the previous nights. It seems like in those first couple of games, they couldn't quite figure out what LA was doing. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Never mind. Everything that I was just saying, forget it.
Yeah, what are you doing there, guys? Well, 1-on-3 break. Well, Adrian Kempe does it again for the Kings.
Yep. Yeah. Cece just... Cece, what are you doing, bud? Just let him through. Yeah, Magoosh, that is frustrating. We were having a good day. We were having a good day. So let's go get another one.
Well, we got the offense going. If we just get the defense going here a bit better. Yeah, there's several Kings players, Chris. I'm learning to hate even more. They're playing them here 2 years in a row. Oh, nice rush up from Connor here.
Yep, Chris. Yep. I just peeked over to the one that Patrick was responding to, and yep.
Well, much better than the first period of Game 4, but
Nope. Ooh, good breakup. Good one, Stewie. Good one. Yeah, he did. Yep. Yeah, this very well could be the high-scoring game that people have been expecting. I hope it's lopsided in the Oilers' favor, but... Yep, absolutely. Got to shoot high on Corpusalo.
yeah.
I mean, that's how the Kane one went in. He literally just went too low. Yep, we got about a minute left. I didn't even notice that we were that far into the period. There's lots of stuff been happening.
It's been a busy period for sure.
2
Let's just get out of it here with the lead.
Icy call. Gonna take it back down to the Oilers' end.
All right, we're set to go here for the face-off.
Dowdy.
Yeah, I guess. Ooh, a few guys going down there off the face-off.
Yep, that was a bit of a cluster.
Miguel saying in the chat there that Cody Cece is injured, apparently.
Yeah, he was shuffling along the bench there.
Hopefully nothing too serious.
All right.
Well, not the ideal first period, but we'll take a 3-2 lead after one.
Yep. And very entertaining. Very entertaining.
Yeah, entertaining period for sure. And we're not down 3-0, so.
Correct.
Although we would like to be up more than we are. But.
Yeah, defense does need to be better. Absolutely, Chase. It at least needs to be adequate. Because, yeah, both of those goals were on just absolutely blown D.
Yeah. Definitely preventable. But let's hope the boys can keep building on this in the second period. Yep, Robert can play both sides, Crayon, so we could see that happen for sure. Yeah, it's definitely been more of a wide open game tonight, matching Meatbag, that's for sure.
Yep.
And no stupid penalties, as Darcy points out as well. And Peter's out of breath, so you got 15 minutes.
Yeah, Pats fan, that's about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the first Kings goal was bad bounce, bad rebound, and just a glorious opportunity for them. It was less blown defense or bad defense than it just went very wrong. But the second one was CC stopped and kind of olayed and just let him pass. And then the third goal that almost was a goal was blown D again. But it just so happened to kind of trickle in and hit the post and bounce away. So, I mean, pretty lucky that it's 3-2 right now. It easily could be 3-3.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Makush, and I hope I do have a good Fnatic rundown for you to wake up to tomorrow.
See you in the next one, Makush. Have a good night.
Well, Dodge, I don't know if either of those goals are. I mean, Skinner kind of gave up a juicy rebound on the first one, but the second goal was terrible, terrible defensive coverage. So, yeah, Miguel, we definitely have to limit the mistakes. It's basically where the Kings are scoring. It's like I said earlier, I think we got the offense figured out tonight. It's just figuring out the defensive end. It hasn't been good enough so far.
Yeah, that second one was a full-on one-on-none, even though there were two Oilers in the zone.
Yeah, Scout in the past, well, Jack Campbell's overall been the better goaltender, but I think Skinner's given everyone more confidence this year.
Yeah, we're talking like they're losing. They're not losing. It's just that, yeah, we'd like to be winning by more. But like to be winning by more is not losing. Yeah, last game was the first time that they really turned it on in front of Campbell. So
Mhm.
I'm a little surprised that Skinner got the start tonight. A little bit. I understand why, because essentially it's his net until it's not. I think that's just kind of what they're going with. But yeah, we got a good game out of Campbell last game, and everyone played well in front of him for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely fire wagon hockey tonight. Magic Meat Big. Yeah. Yeah. Robin pointing out LA capitalizes on their chances. We need to take the body and have situational awareness. Absolutely. The Oilers don't, well, I guess can't really say they dominated that period, but they carried a lot of the play in that period. But the Kings, on the chances they got, were very dangerous, and they buried two of them. That's why they're still in this hockey game. Yeah, they got to clean up a lot of things if they're going to the finals drift. That's for sure. You know what, Bottleman Bob, 9-6 isn't the ideal game, but hey, I'll take the win any kind of.
That means that there's no overtime if it's 9-6. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's happy.
If you told me that, I wouldn't be too thrilled with their defense, but I'd be happy that they win. So,
Hey, Jeremy from Florida, how you doing?
welcome in, Jeremy. But yes, definitely a better game than last game so far, Dorsey. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
glad to see the energy up. Sorry, go
yeah.
ahead.
I was going to say, just to Drift's point, for sure. Like when this team really wants to take over, it is game over. Like there's no stopping them, but it's just getting to that level.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course that's what makes them frustrating to watch. Is we know for a fact that if they decide to win, they will. And for some reason they sometimes don't make that decision.
Yeah, well, basically, if they played like they could, this could have easily been a series sweep.
Yep.
Like if they had leads in games 1 and 2, and yeah, I mean, well, no point going back, but yeah, like if they had played like they had been playing, like they could have swept the series. But we're here battling game 5.
Good evening, Curran.
4-0 Dallas. Hey, they're running away with that one.
Yeah, Miguel, absolutely. Yeah, we've talked about that a lot in the previous streams. That this in particular is a bad matchup for the Oilers. Not 100%, not top to bottom, but in general, this is maybe the toughest opponent for the Oilers for how they're built.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Darcy. Yes, tonight needs to be a win.
No, you definitely want this one, well, for obvious reasons. And if you can win tonight, then you get 2 cracks at it to close the series. Obviously, you want to get it done in the first one if you can, but if they win tonight and lose game 6, they at least got game 7 at home on home ice. But you want to win tonight. They came back last year, but ideally you want to win tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, Scout. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. It is what it is. So it's a tight series.
I haven't been able to watch Drift. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have seen his sound bites, and I do like those.
Yeah, I've really only been watching this series with any consistency, so I can't comment too much on it either. It's mostly been watching highlights of the other ones. So, and yeah, as Bob points out, it's a long break after today. The Oilers and Kings don't play again until Saturday in LA for Game 6. So, if everyone's tired, at least get a few days rest.
Yep, Kraken pulled one out last night. Yep. Their first ever home playoff win. And that's
Yeah, I think
that's kind of the same situation as we're talking about with the Oilers and Kings. It's just Seattle's built well to beat the Avs, or at least face the Avs, because their big strength is their depth. And yeah, Makar is suspended for the next one, which I think is tomorrow.
should be.
Yes, that is correct, Scott.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's looking increasingly likely that that's going to be Vegas.
Yeah, I'd be pretty shocked if Vegas gave up a 3-1 series lead. So, what do I think is going to happen with Vegas goaltending at the end of the year? I think they probably figure out something with the what's his name now? Robin Leonard. Get that situation figured out one way or the other. I don't think they'll re-sign Jonathan Quick because they got Logan Thompson and Laurent Brossoit. I wouldn't be surprised if they just go with Thompson and Brossoit.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. And also, no one knows what the Golden Knights are going to do. They could do anything. They could blow up the whole thing and buy an entirely different team for next year. They won't, but they could. Like it's that level of wild card.
Yeah, never feel comfortable playing for the Vegas Golden Knights. Oh, I just signed a long-term contract. Did you?
Did you really?
You might have a contract. It might not be with the Golden Knights for very long, though. Unless you got no trade protection or something.
Yeah, me bag. That would be fun.
Well, I think we will if the Oilers can pull this one out. So, like I said, I can't see Winnipeg taking 3 straight from Vegas, but hey, it's a playoff.
Yeah, especially after that. That was a demoralizing loss.
Mm-hmm.
And Winnipeg's really not built to bounce back from that.
No. Well, I mean, with the way they finished the regular season, Winnipeg was, I think, probably just happy to make the postseason. But if they kept up how they started the season, they could have been much higher up. But although I don't think there really was any easy matchups in the first round for anybody. I mean,
I don't know what you're LOLing, Johnny. Sorry. I was watching the Foligno Vasca hit. Vaxa? And it was nasty. And it looks like Foligno got booted, and Vasca will be out for a while. It looked bad. Vaxa. Okay, yeah. Foligno got booted with a game misconduct for the hit. Because it was basically a hit on a defenseless player.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Are you watching it now?
They're showing the Isles Hurricanes.
Ah.
Yeah. The puck went off Aho's face, and then an Islander scored. So he's sitting there bleeding as he watches the puck go
I
in.
I get lost a lot, Casey. Yes. It's very possible that like one of us said something funny, and then Johnny immediately responded. But by then we were on to something else, and I don't know. Drift. I mean, Boston feels like a team of destiny this year. I really hope not, but I also think that if they don't get it this year, they may not make the playoffs next year. Uh, I think the Devils are set up to be real annoying for a real long time.
Yeah, I don't know about a Stanley Cup, but Buffalo Sabres are definitely a team on the rise. I think the Ottawa Senators are going to take a big jump forward here over the next 3 to 4 years as well.
Yeah, the East is going to get. I mean, it was interesting this year. It's going to get even more interesting the next couple of years because, yeah, Senators seem to be putting it together. Sabres seem to be putting it together. Everybody else seems to be mostly holding on to it. And you never know what the Capitals are going to do. And, yeah, it it could be pretty interesting in the East for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. How many goals is it going to take to win tonight? I'm going to go with, wow. I have a feeling it's going to be a higher scoring game. I'm going to say the Oilers get at least 6, but
Yeah, that's a hard one to answer because you're also kind of asking how many how many goals do you think the Kings are going to score tonight?
yeah. I don't know if
Uh,
I don't know if the Kings are going to score 5, but I think the Oilers are going to score 6. Yeah, maybe like a 6-4 final or something, just kind of based on that first period. But who knows? Like it could have been like a super high scoring first period, and then it like shuts down almost for the rest of the game. So
yeah.
we've seen that happen before too. Like we're crazy scoring first periods, and then it just all the offense just dies. But we'll see. Yeah, Darcy, Ottawa definitely needs to get a goaltender in there.
Yeah, and Pat's fan, that's also complicated because CC might be hurt, and if CC is hurt, it might take a lot of goals. And yeah, I know this was a while ago, Scott, but yeah, going for the shorty every time is gonna pay off, either by killing the penalty or by getting the shorty.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of teams going after Wilson Miguel if that happened. I don't know if the how much does he make? I don't even know what he makes.
Drift, I don't know how you wouldn't say Penguins. I think Penguins. That level of success sustained for that long is pretty much incomparable.
Mm-hmm. Well, Tampa Bay 3 straight Stanley Cup Finals too, though.
Yeah, but they also stunk at the beginning of the decade.
Yeah, but
Like stunk. But yeah, it's got to be Pittsburgh or Tampa Bay, and it just matters how you're measuring. Yep, the second is coming on. They're back in the studio. They're back in the arena, but not quite puck drop yet.
oh, Miguel saying Cece's on the ice too, so that's great to see.
Yep. Although he might still be hurt.
Yeah, just playing through the pain. but that's playoff hockey. So yeah, Tom Wilson's another $5 million guy. So I don't know if the Oilers can make that work, but hey, he'd definitely be a guy to look at if they could.
Yeah, I don't think the Caps will be selling off next year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the year after. Although it may get to the point that at the trade deadline, they're like, "Oh yeah, fire sale. Come on, let's do this."
Yeah. Well, I think as long as Ovechkin's there, they'll probably hold off. But I don't remember, Drift. If you know the answer, just go ahead. Honestly, don't remember off the top of my head.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm literally replaying a hockey guy video in my head. He said so. It might have been the Penguins. Years. Sorry, I'm also I'm fully divided attention, and neither of those divisions went to talking to chat for a minute there. Yeah, they're pushing, they're pressing. Pat's fan.
Just keep it going, boys. Just keep the pressure on. Yeah, I had Detroit in my head for some reason, but I think just because they won the President's Trophy so often, I figured they had to have.
Yeah, I think it's been more recent than that.
Yeah, but yeah, there had to be more reason. Yeah, Detroit hasn't been good for a while. So.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up. And with my streaming setup, I really can't. Might have been one of those Chicago teams. Well, good job. Good clear. Take it in. Bury it.
First result was the Chicago Blackhawks. So good guess there, Toph.
Was it one of those?
Yeah, the 2012-2013 Chicago Blackhawks, apparently.
Okay, you got it right too. According to Peter.
Yeah. There you go. We all got the answer at the same time there. I was just thinking Detroit because I just remember them winning the President's Trophy like pretty often. So
yeah, they were pretty good for a good long while there.
Well, they had the streak there for the longest time of the longest playoff appearances. Whoa, that was lucky. Nearly a wide open rebound there for the Kings.
Yep. Some good digging at the puck right now from the Fogel Kulak line. But we're back to the I got the puck. No, you got the puck. No, we've got the puck. That we saw at the beginning.
Your turn.
Yeah, Fogel did get blown up on that one play. Although he did come right back and get away.
Yeah,
good
that was a big hit.
Save, Skinner. I assume that's in the original 6 era, Peter. Ooh. It was almost a beauty of a pass from Nurse. I didn't see the missed call, Miguel. But
Oh yeah, definitely a missed call there.
yeah, I apparently not only missed it, but thought I missed it before I missed it. Whew. Was a good chance for an ugly goal right in front of Corpusalo. I like this. They're scaring Corpusalo a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you got to get in his head.
Yep.
Don't let him get too confident.
Yeah, I mean they're playing very differently tonight. They are fully in on the we're going to take what they give us, which has not been their style so far in this series. Yeah, I did not see that cross check.
Yeah, it was Doughty, I think, on Costa in there, throwing him into the boards.
I'm still okay with teaching Dowdy a lesson.
Yep.
One more goal, and I'd be happy to teach Dowdy a lesson and take a penalty. It's like that
Well,
was
neither
icing. Oof.
Yeah, a couple of close chances here in the early of the second, but
Yeah, but that's true at both ends. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I saw Fogel get blown up. It was not the play that I thought we were talking about. Which means that he got blown up twice.
yeah, he's having a rough period so far. But he's going to score here right away. So.
Yep. Yeah, they're going to make good on all of those predictions that we made. Just a little bit late. See, he almost did.
I almost called it right away. There.
You almost called it. Yeah, Fogel got free on that one. Like, real free. And then they almost chipped it in off the rebound.
Yeah, the hit on Fogel was clean, Peter. But yeah, I think we're talking about the Costin play should have been called when he was cross-checked into the boards. That was not clean. That was dirty.
That was a
He wants to keep possession here, and
yep.
it's just back and forth, back and forth.
Yep. Real sloppy.
Yeah.
As long as it's sloppy on both sides, it's kind of okay.
If they do that just for the rest of the game, actually, I'm actually fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, kind of, because one is going to slip past Skinner at some point if he keeps slopping like this.
Yeah, no. Let's get some more goals here. Ooh.
Okay.
Who was that? Oh, that was Broberg went down kind of ugly there.
Yeah. Lost some edge, huh? Yep. Yeah, he's gonna be taken to the locker room and have the light shone in his eyes.
Oh, yeah, his head hit the boards pretty hard there.
Yep. Yeah, you could see the birds flying around his head.
Tripped on his own stick.
Oh, he tripped on his
Yeah.
own stick. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, Tyson.
Yeah. He's been killing it. I have to pop over and give him a congratulations.
I don't want a mortgage.
Yes, you do. Just buy it. And buy another one next commercial break, too.
Two games tomorrow, two games Thursday. Maybe I'll take a peek at the Kraken Avalanche tomorrow. And Rangers Devils on Thursday. But I definitely won't be watching either of those all the way through.
And those pesky Leafs, so it looks like they're finally going to make the second round. I mean, it's only 3-1, but
It doesn't seem like it, Darcy. The expectations are much lower there. Not because they're the Canes, but because they essentially got him for free.
yeah. Yeah, we got a long break, Peter, till Saturday. So no excuse not to give it your all tonight. And I guess, too, anybody that's banged up, they'll get a few days to rest up, which is good.
Yeah, that should be good for Kane. We know Kane's hurting. And I'm guessing that Fogel's going to be hurting after tonight.
Nice hit there.
That was real close to a high stick. Barely missed his head. Whew. Good one, Stewie. Good one, Stewie.
Yep, that's a huge save.
That wasn't quite completely blown D, but it wasn't good D.
Yeah, that was Hyman with the big hit there at center ice. Nearly got a little break there, but Kings ended up getting possession for that chance.
Yeah, Peter. Those of us in the Eastern time zone or in the even more Eastern time zone. Is that called the Atlantic? I think it's the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to snooze just a little bit. If we were on Twitch, someone would have clipped that. But it was a juicy goal. It was real juicy. Nice.
Lucky. Nearly a 2-on-1 break there for the Kings. Oh,
yep, but they blowed it up. Figuring it out. Some pretty good hockey.
Yep.
Much faster pace tonight than the previous 4 games. Bouchon Kempe. Looks like Kempe got his stick up at Bouch's face, but no call.
Yeah, he nicked him.
Oh, I didn't see the ref get hurt. Oh,
Unless that's
never
about to
mind. I just did. Yep, on the face-off. Was that a
Yeah.
puck to the chops? Looks like it. Something to the chops. Oh man, he got red. Oh. Cutter elbow to the chops. Yep.
Connor's getting the next penalty.
They don't like that one.
So is that Aya follow catching Skinner there? I kind of caught the tail end of that because I saw Skinner go down there a few minutes ago.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
Scott has a question that I have no idea. Do you know?
Watching others game at Rogers Place for an away game, is it a $5 entrance fee? But yeah, I believe it is $5. Yeah, I think you can buy it there. I think, but most people buy it beforehand. I don't know for sure that I'm sure you can though. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to buy it at the ticket booth when you go there.
Yeah, they're showing offensive zone time. It's 6-4, favor the Oilers.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure all the beer and everything's full price though.
Unless you bring your stuff.
Well, they're not gonna let you bring it in.
Darcy says it was a follow on Skinner.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him skating by and then Skinner went down, so nicked him or something. But all right, we're about 11 minutes to go here in the second period. Much quieter second than the first, so still 3-2 Oilers here.
Yeah, but pretty much nonstop.
Yeah. Well, if you don't drink Scout, then you're good. $5.
It's like Shannon going to Vegas for super cheap because he doesn't really drink and he doesn't gamble. Of course, every time he mentions that, his comments get blown up with, "What? Why would you go to Vegas then?" And he's like, there's 20 minutes of me telling you why here."
Yeah. Vegas is fun. You don't have to drink or gamble, but 90% of the people that are there are doing that, but
Yeah,
probably higher than 90%. But
yeah, I've had a lot of relatively cheap fun there.
yeah.
Of course, they didn't
Yeah,
have hockey the last time I was there, so
No. Yeah, I think I've been there since 2013 or something was the last time I was there, so it's been quite a while.
yeah, I think I was there for my dad's 60th. So, oh no, the most recent time was for Back to the Future Day, which is 2015.
You have some big event there.
Yeah. So the casino that they used as the model for Biff's casino in the second movie in 2015 or in 1985 is in Vegas, and so they had a DeLorean, they had all sorts of things, and yeah, so my brother, dad, and we all have loved Back to the Future for 30 years at that point.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So we went there for Back to the Future Day, for the day that they arrive in the future. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, what do we got here?
Oh. All right, Darcy. I'm watching.
There sees the fortune teller.
Yeah.
Woo! Although that one might be coming
nice.
back. Yeah, it might be interference. I had the same reaction, Chase.
Oh.
I don't think so, but it might be.
I have to take a look at it again.
There was 2 goalers in the crease. Yeah, it was juicy. Except it wasn't a juicy one. It just kind of trickled in. I don't think that's going to get called back for interference.
No, yeah, he wasn't.
Oh, yeah, because it's across the line before anyone touches Corpusalo. So,
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. Well, they're calling Corpusalo's getting pulled for Copley.
all right. Let's teach Copley a lesson. Yeah, there was not interference on that. I thought it might because I didn't see the redirect and because Hyman was behind Corpusalo. But Hyman wasn't behind Corpusalo until the puck had already gone by. So that's a Bugstad redirect.
Yeah. I mean, as Pat's fan points out, you definitely got to question it when Hyman's in there.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, but he was not in the crease until after the puck had gone by. So.
Who's for
And it was juicier than I thought. So you get a juicy.
Yeah.
SMC.
It's a Bugstad.
Oh, okay.
Save Skinner. Okay, well, let's test Copley here early, guys.
Yes.
Don't let him get settled in.
Yeah, just throw him at him. I like the third one too. In fact, on some days, the third one is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I like them all too, but I don't know if the third would be my favorite, though.
I mean, the formula for the third one is clearer and nicer. The storytelling is nicer.
Yeah.
The stakes are clearer. The consequences are clearer. And also, like, it's a Western. Like, it's a full-on Western in a sci-fi movie. So, yeah. When I was a kid, the second one was definitely mine just because of all the future stuff. Which now I realize is kind of inconsequential to what's going on. But future? I mean, drift, I'm in Kentucky.
Yeah, that's not even a question. Of course you can't drift.
And
Weatherspoon.
Jeremy is in Florida, and I think Peter's like Buffalo? Somewhere? I don't remember. I remember that Peter is near the border somewhere in the States. That was a good redirect on Bugstad. Yeah, Miguel. We always have that worry that the Oilers only rulebook will come busting out. That's right, Robin. Yeah. Which they've been doing good for that so far. And I would expect that they're going to try to test Copley as much as they can. Yeah, same drift. Same. But I got to tell you that part of the reason why I'm an Oilers fan is that it feels weird to cheer for a non-Canadian team. Because Canadians care a lot more.
Yep. We love our hockey.
DC. I knew you were in the States and in the Eastern time zone, but I couldn't remember where. As for the close to the border, I must be remembering somebody else.
Mhm.
Yeah, 3 is slower, and I think that that's why sometimes it's my favorite.
I got to rewatch those. I haven't watched them in years.
We watched it
Did we watch one of them
last year. Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year.
Well, not the whole trilogy, though.
No, I think just the first and second one, maybe.
Ooh, Oilers power play coming up.
All right.
Up against Copley. Let's test him.
Well, too bad for them.
I mean, it has to be better for their bottom line if LA goes deep.
Ask them if he's as bad as the cold.
Nice, Peter. Yeah, I do the same with Columbus and Nashville from here. Neither one is particularly close, but they're close enough.
All right.
Yep.
Well, golden opportunity here, boys. Let's bury it.
Get it on net.
You know.
Yeah, Dowdy down, and someone skated by and just gave him a nice little pat on the back. I don't like seeing people hurt, but
He would laugh at us.
oh, okay. Oh,
It's a tactic. He's not actually hurt. It's a tactic.
That was, I believe, Puckin' Jules.
Oh.
Sorry for your luck. That would have been king.
Was it quite there?
I mean, it was close. If it wasn't Puckin' Jules, it was.
Oh, off the knee, I think. I think he went off his knee. Yeah. Still extremely painful.
Jeremy, you a Bucks fan then too?
Oh, some nice moves by Bush. Lost control of the puck a bit, but keeps it in. Come on, guys, let's get something on net here.
That was a nice shot. Didn't work, but it was nice.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting the goal call from Darcy.
Boosh bomb, huh? Nice. Yep. Although it looked like someone may have. Looks like Hyman may have taken a stick or a puck to the face. Did he redirect with his teeth?
Wow, am I really far behind? I still haven't got to the goal yet. There we go. Yeah, that deflected off something. Did that go off Hyman? That's where you got them.
Oh, yep, that's a face goal.
Everyone's getting hurt, eh?
Well, he's still celebrating the goal, so he's
Yep.
That's a trooper.
yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
That's a soccer goal.
He's. I can't tell if he's smiling or just showing his teeth to the trainer, but. Yep.
He might be missing a few after that one.
That was a face goal. Yep. Yeah, so it wasn't a Bush bomb, it was a Hyman teether.
Hyman header.
Yep. He visited the dentist at about 90 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Now the trouble line is out there. I like that.
Breaking it up a bit here, so let's hope the boys can keep the pressure on. 5-2 now here in the latter part of the second period.
Nice call, Kulak. Kulak told Skinner which way to go with it. Second goal of playoffs. First off his teeth.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's the first one that's gone in off his head.
Oh, now I see, Chase, why you're telling Jeremy that that's not good, because you saw the Cubs fan thing. And yeah, that's not good. Says the Rockies fan, who knows that's not good.
Scout, they're still showing on the Oilers website the time as to be announced for Saturday. I'm guessing it's going to be the 8 o'clock game, but we shall see. I guess it depends who's still playing by that point. Might be a bit earlier.
Yeah, we're hoping, Robin. We're hoping. And so far, it's looking good for that.
Yeah, it's looking better now.
And yeah, Jeremy, that's people will think that's weird, but that's not that weird. I am an Oilers fan, a Rockies fan, a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, and a Seattle Sounders fan. None of those are in the same city. And only the Rockies are my hometown team.
Should save those answers for a trivia night. You can name all of Toph's favorite teams. You win this. Your hint:
Toph's top 4 teams.
Yeah.
None of them are in the same city,
Yeah,
and none of them are basketball. Yeah, Hyman is smiling. Although it might hurt to put his lips over his teeth right now, so. Sounders.
Yeah.
Although Sounders are really hard to watch here. But I got into them when I was doing my undergrad in Spokane.
We've been to Spokane.
Have I?
Yes. We flew into Spokane.
Do you remember the town that looks like it's straight out of 1981? That was Spokane.
We didn't fly into there.
That's the airport. Spokane Airport in Seattle. Like it's outside Seattle.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
It's okay. You're cute.
Yeah, Corpusalo has been killing it. He has stolen quite a few goals, which means that we need to make Copley pay. Nice, Jeremy. That's fun.
Mhm.
MLS Live is amazing fun. Oilers, Capitals, Orioles, Nationals, Braves, Chiefs, and Ravens. That is an assortment.
That is, we'd have some really good trivia questions tonight. And go McDavid for the win, Craig. Yep, for sure.
Orioles, National, and Braves. That's got it. That's tough. That's like, I mean, that's not quite. I like the Oilers and the Flames, but it's pretty close.
I don't know if I've met anybody that's an Oilers and a Flames fan. That'd be so hard.
Yeah.
It's up families.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's more like I like the Oilers and the Canucks, but still.
Yeah.
That's a little bit gross. Just a little bit.
But how? How can you like them both?
Who hurt you?
Yeah.
Who hurt you? Yeah, my brother and I were trying to figure out a team that we could both like, which it turns out that just we both adopted each other's first team as our second team. But we were talking about it. He's like, "What about the Sharks?" I'm like, Pacific, man. Can't.
Yeah.
Feels weird. Also, I don't want to stay up that late watching hockey.
Nearly a great chance there for the Oilers. There you go. Abe coming in, his grandpa is a Flames and Oilers fan. So I know there's people out there, obviously, and there you go. Abe's grandpa is one of them.
I have
Nice.
a friend and a Leafs fan.
Oh. Oilers and Leafs I can easier see.
All right. End of second. Second intermission. I'm going to hop out, grab some more water, and I will be right back.
Alrighty. Well, we got 20 minutes to go, guys. Shut this one down. Don't let the Kings have any life in the third period. We got a 3-goal lead, but we all know the story about 3-goal leads. So protect it or grow it. Jeremy's a Packers and a Bears fan. Chase need a big third from Skinner. Absolutely. Bob, shut him down in the third. I just feel bad saying your name. Some random idiot. Let's go Oilers for sure. Yeah, Darcy, that's a good point. I'm sure a lot of Red Deer is probably a good split, and a lot of them like both. Apparently, Jeremy's not a Bears fan. Yes, and Peter, do not do what the Tampa Bay Lightning did last night. They were up, 4-1 on the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Leafs came all the way back and won it in overtime 5-4. So, yes. So we're talking about got a nice 3-goal lead going into the third, but do not let up at all. Because we know this Kings team will not go away. Yeah, Deputy 758 just pointing it out exactly as well. Got to have a good, strong defensive third period. You got the 3-goal lead, just shut it down. Oh, okay. I see Jeremy. Sorry. Yeah. Korpisalo, Kempe, Kopitar. Well, Korpisalo's out now, so I guess we're focusing on Kempe and Kopitar. Kempe's been a big Oiler killer this year, so yeah, definitely got to shut him down. And hopefully, Hyman's doing okay there in the second after taking that puck to the head on the 5th goal. Yeah, it was a crazy period, meat bag for sure. I do not play hockey, Jeremy. I just watch hockey. But yeah, never got too much into it. Just a bit of floor hockey here and there, but yeah, nothing consistent. Yeah, ready. Strong defensive period, forecheck. We can stay in the king zone, all the better. "26 degrees here this morning as you listen." Not too bad. Yeah, they've done a good job of focusing on Connor McDavid, but Leon Draisaitl, obviously the big MVP so far, but Hyman coming in with big goals. Evander Kane, another big goal tonight. So the Kings are focusing a lot on Connor McDavid, but a lot of other Oilers doing a good job of burning them. So yeah, I think everyone's missing Jack Michaels on the call there, deputy, but we'll get him back for regular season next year.
26 degrees. That's either really hot or really cold, depending on which scale you're using. Did you already have that conversation while I was gone? It says only. And I'm guessing that there's no place in Canada that is currently 26 degrees.
It can be, though.
Yeah, it can be, but I don't think, well,
It can get
not in the West anyway. Not today.
Not in April.
Not in April. Well,
in Ontario.
Ontario's weather goes all over the place.
It was like 30
Yeah.
degrees the other day.
Yeah. What I've seen it was just like 30 degrees, and then they can have a snowstorm the next day.
Yeah, they had snow today.
And yeah, Peter pointing out, if you want to get Jack Michaels, just flip on 630 Ched there. Well, Drift, I hope it's Oilers in 6, but don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. Take it one game at a time.
Yeah, once my Oilers in 5 was blown out of the water, I was like, okay, no more predictions about that.
Well, Jeremy, your son's had a pretty good run with the Lightning, like 3 straight Stanley Cup Finals appearances. He doesn't have much to complain about. I mean, yeah, we'd all like to see the Lightning go further here. Well, I shouldn't say that. Not everyone. There's Leafs fans out there, but
also, that one's not over.
Yeah, it's not over.
I wouldn't count the Lightning out.
No. If there's a team that can win 3 straight, it's them. But
predicted an Oilers sweep. I didn't think it was going to be an Oilers sweep. In our preview, I predicted that it was going to be a lot like the conference finals last year, where it's really even, but it doesn't go to 7.
Yeah.
Half of that was right.
Yeah, Jack and Bob are great, Peter, for sure. Yeah, I would love to see Fogle score. He had a couple opportunities tonight. And Kern, I was wondering what you're talking about. The Oilers were on life support, but then you corrected it was the Kings. But they're up 5-2. How are they on life support?
Yeah. And yeah, weather is bananas around the lakes.
Yeah.
I'm just far enough south that I don't really get lake effect. But once in a while, like right now, for some reason, it's April and it froze last night. Because Canada sent us all their air.
You're welcome. Well, Peter had the much closer prediction with Oilers in 7. Jeremy's planning on coming to Edmonton next year for the Lightning Oilers game. That's awesome.
That would be really fun, Jeremy.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can meet up there and shake hands, meet in person. That'd be awesome.
Kyra is currently with the Blackhawks, I think.
Yeah. And I think he was it this year he was hurt really bad too? Yeah, I think he missed
So
the
Miguel
year.
backed me up, yeah. Yeah, I think it was last year he was really hurt. I know he played this year, at least toward the end of the year, but I don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bolt. Well, yeah, Deputy saying yeah, Bolts can come back. Leafs are already planning the parade. Wow.
Yeah.
It's been a long period of pain for them, so I can understand their fans being happy after that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing's over yet.
Yeah, Drift, I have no idea.
They probably just pick somebody, I think, as a group or something.
Yeah, I would love to see Nuge get one. Especially if
Nuge
we're
almost
blowing the gates off. What's that?
Yeah. I was gonna say Nuge almost had one. He had that one go off the post in the first, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. SMC, he's referring to because their captain Landeskog is out for the playoffs, so they just have a bunch of alternate captains. So yeah, they can't go with the guy they started with.
I mean, the safe way would be whoever scores the game-winning goal lifts it. That way, you're not counting your chickens before they hatch. You're not doing any of that. You're just like, whoever gets it, gets it.
Yeah, I'm sure they've talked about it within the room, and like when they get like now, I don't think they've talked about it. But if they got to the finals and stuff, I'm sure they would have it worked out.
Yeah, Miguel, Leafs fans are an amplified version of every other fan base. Like, in here, last game, even after the second goal, let alone the third one, people were like, series is over. And like, full on, that is the Leafs mentality, Leafs fan mentality. That everything is either extreme disaster or the greatest thing you've ever seen. Those are the two options. There is no, that was pretty good, I guess. I mean, there's a reason why Steve Dangle is not like a Hurricanes fan. You cannot have that extreme of a take for most fan bases.
Yeah. Yeah, his is a whole lifetime of pent-up frustration.
Yeah. Yeah, McKinnon would make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, he would make the most sense. Yeah, and as Robin points out, I think he's been solid in the playoffs so far, yeah. I mean, you don't always have to score. It's just be a positive on the ice. And yeah, I remember that Robin Sakic gave it to Ray Bork. Yeah, there's Leaf fans everywhere, Miguel. That's for sure.
Yep. Yeah, Peter and Miguel. Yeah. It, it's almost every Leafs fan is like that. And I've never experienced that in any other fandom
Mhm.
where everything is either like coming down from on high, the most angelic, greatest thing you've ever seen, or absolutely from the deepest depths of hell. I don't understand how there's no middle ground because I am 100% middle ground, as you all have seen.
Yeah.
Look, you're here.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, Darcy was pointing out it was Cam Moon and Bob Stauffer on 6:30 Ched, so I don't know where Jack Michaels is tonight.
Yeah, deputy. I think the whole team got better, not because yes it left, but because Ekholm arrived, and suddenly everyone pretty much knew what their role was.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess he wasn't hurting the team because he was good defensively and stuff,
Struggling.
but he just wasn't adding to the offense. Well, Peter saying Toronto hockey fans are really nice. He went there in 2012 and they were all really nice. Yeah. Well,
Oh
I got
yeah,
family who are Leafs fans.
not saying that they're bad people. I'm
No.
saying that they react drastically.
Yeah. And there are people in every fan base that do that.
Yeah, Miguel. Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah. They do go to the extreme, that's for sure. Yeah, Ekholm was definitely the perfect fit, Drift. Really thrilled. Especially happy that he's got term on his contract, so it's not like we got him and now we have to figure out how to sign him.
Oh, I got you, deputy. I'm not necessarily sure it's better players, but it is players that fit better and that
Yeah.
have different expectations. The expectations on Fogel are totally different than the expectations on Yensa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know, Corb. Right now, I'm wearing my coaching jacket because my uh, my jerseys are in timeout.
Yeah, I usually have like three different McDavid jerseys, so it's usually one of my McDavid jerseys that I wear. Um, the
I'd probably wear my Joey Moss.
Yeah,
It's an orange one, 63 Joey Moss.
yeah, I think you were wearing that the very first broadcast we did
Yep.
was the last one. Yeah. Oh, Kitty on Delany TV. Cal will probably be gone by the time I switch over. Jason going with the glasses tonight.
Yeah, I poked him and called him Science Lab Tyson for tonight.
Drift, can't believe there was talks of Kane going to Edmonton back in January. Well, there was talk of him going to Patrick Kane. I assume you're talking about. We were talking about that last summer. Rumors of that started, and the Oilers were in on it, but yeah, I don't think he ever seriously considered it. He wanted to stay in the East, so. Oh, that's awesome, Corp, getting an Ekholm jersey.
Nice.
And yeah, Rob, yeah, Ekholm is definitely our number one, I think, for now. Until we see the emergence of other people. Yeah, the glasses suit him for sure, Peter.
All right. Looks like we're getting back. Back in the arena. They're showing all the goals. There was many tonight. Showing a bunch of very drunk people. Stands in the arena. Very drunk.
After that, yeah. Yeah, Robin, I think just having Ekholm here allows Nurse to be more the D man than we need, so everybody really wins. Yeah, we got to be careful with this lead, that's for sure.
And
Okay,
SMC, I think that part of it is just that the King suit his style better.
Yeah. I think he likes to play more of shutdown hockey, and it's hard to do that when you have Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. Okay, guys, just stay back and play defense, but we want to score.
Yeah. But we're really bad at that.
All right. Some early pressure here from the Kings. And Pat's fans saying we got a penalty coming up here.
Yeah. Yeah, Bush is nicked up. Yep. Yeah. For a minute there, I'm like, what? He did. Buddha? What? Nurse in the sin bin? Okay. I mean, that's. We don't want to see that, but it's a little bit to be expected when the score is 5-2. In cross checking.
Well, so much for that discipline to start the third period.
Yep.
Welcome back, CBJ. Good evening.
Welcome back.
Okay, well, we need a big kill here.
Ooh. The rat let the puck slip out of the trap. It was for cross-checking Chase, but I didn't see it, but they didn't do a replay on it.
Yeah, they showed it here. It was a cross-check. I don't know how vicious it was, but it was a cross-check. They were probably just looking for the Oilers to do anything wrong here for a call, so.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised it was so quick, but
Big votes here.
the Oilers doing what the Kings did to them. We're just going to keep it in the corner. Can't shoot if it's in the corner.
Well, Draisaitl could probably score from there. But, might have another call coming here.
Yeah, that looked like it might be, but...
Oh, no. Well, the Oilers have it. Guess not. Oh, it's a couple beautiful.
Yeah, that was very nearly a shorty. Oof. Yeah, I thought that it was going to be, 45 seconds of 5-on-3.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't getting too excited about that rush initially. I'm like, oh, they're just going to call a penalty as soon as they touch it. I'm like, oh, I guess they're not. Well, yeah, killed that one off. So nice job, boys. I think we had the best chance on that power play. So Yeah, Miguel, surprised that one wasn't called, but
Ooh. Good save, Stewie. Good save. I'm liking that so far in this period. Oilers are looking confident rather than scared that they'll lose the lead. Which sometimes they look fully scared that they'll lose the lead, and then they usually do.
yeah. Play with confidence. All right, we got an icing call here. 16:43 to go here in the third period. Shots are even, 21 apiece.
Nice dive, Fiala.
Mhm.
Tried to sell the hell out of that one.
That was probably why that wasn't called. Although McDavid looked a little.
I mean, it wasn't clean,
No, it wasn't clean,
but Fiala did try to sell it.
yeah. Well, after an icing call, they just do an icing call the other way. All right.
Quiet 2.9. Yep.
Yeah, like he's not having a bad series. He's just not doing like the highlight reel stuff, right? So everyone's not noticing it as much. Oh, who has all the goals tonight? Kulak, Draisaitl, Kane, Hyman, and who had the other one? Who am I forgetting?
There's so many.
Kane had the first one, Draisaitl had the second one, Kulak had the third one. I'm missing number 4.
Yeah.
Because Hyman had number 5. Or sorry, Buke. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Or no, Buke's had the fourth one, yeah.
Bukestad had the fourth one, yeah, on a redirect. That was the weird little one that I thought was an accident, but it was not an accident. It was a beautiful redirect. And looks like Hyman just got one that didn't go off his teeth. Yeah, Bukestad. Bukestad had number 4. Hyman kind of had number 5. Bush kind of had number 5. Bush fired it in off of Hyman's teeth for number 5.
I don't see anything saying it's not a goal, so I think this one should count.
Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, that's a goal.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. Yeah, it just bounces in off Hyman, so he didn't get it high or anything like that. So yeah.
Yeah, and there was definitely no kick, and they've dropped the puck, so it's a good goal.
All right, guys.
6-2.
I think this is kind of what we were looking for. So
Yeah, I don't know if that one was Hyman's. I think that might be big stats.
big stats.
Because it went on off of a king. Went in off of Anderson. There we go.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. So that one's not Hyman's. That one's Bukestad's. Someone guessed 7-2 yesterday, or day before yesterday. I don't think anybody called that today. Stewie's gonna do something good, I see, or something horrible. I never know.
I think that's a good thing.
Yep, it was good.
I think usually when it's a bad thing, we get crap or no.
Well, usually if it's something good, we get just the stew.
Yeah.
And if it's something bad, we get a whole flurry of things.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely,
Yeah.
Pat's fan. Yep.
Yep. Totally agree.
Scout. Uh, I mean, he definitely did not intend to score off of his own face.
But I mean, if it's going to hit you in the face, you might as well score. Get something good out of it. You don't want you get hit in the face and then the puck goes wide or something.
Got the trouble line out there now.
Yeah.
I like that combo. I do the same thing, Peter. He's Stewie when he's good. And he's Skinner when he's not. Which it looks like we're about to say Skinner.
Yeah, we got a bad one here.
Not a lot.
Oh. That was filthy. Alright. I mean, can't be too sad about that. That was a really good play. And it looked like it was not blown D, but it might have been.
Yeah, I got to see it again here.
I mean, it was bad clear, but that happens all the time. Okay, slightly blown D.
Yeah, well, yeah, two guys puck watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dry shuttle, you're supposed to take that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, just hold on to it. Keep pressing. Try to add to the lead because that's what keeps the Kings from scoring is not having it in your end.
Liking that sixth goal a lot more now.
Yep.
All right, 13:01 to go here.
I mean, you did predict that it would take 6. They've got 6. Kind of hoping it doesn't take 6
Yeah, I don't,
because then we're back in Squeaky Bum Town.
Yeah. We can actually just call it a night now. This is good. We had our fun. We scored some goals.
They just need to not play scared.
Yeah, just play with confidence. Stay on the offensive.
Yes, Darcy. Yes. Did you get dolmades? Dolmades are delicious. And yeah, Pats fan, it really does feel like that. Like all of the Oilers goals are from either sustained pressure or a great rush. You know, like hockey. And then yeah, the Kings like have the puck and now it's in the net.
Yeah, let's just run down this clock, Peter. Yeah, Scout, I had Chris Pronger on my TV, so I was not going to chip in with a delicious comment.
Yes, hold on to the puck. Don't let them have it. Okay, now get it back. Yes, good job. Pretty sure that would have been icing if they had let it go.
Yeah.
Gonna get in front of it, Stewie.
Nice hit there.
A little more than 12 minutes left. No, Skinner. No. I know we've got a 3-goal lead, but we want it to stay that way.
Well, Bukestad has looked good tonight, Robin. I'd keep Bukestad higher up there. He's been really effective tonight. Yeah, real team effort tonight, Pats fan for sure.
Yeah, and this bottom line, the one that I keep calling the trouble line, has been real fun. I'm pretty sure that they're a -2 at this point, but it's been real fun. No, they'd be a -1 because they scored 1 and they let in 2.
Mm-hmm.
But that is Fogel and let's see, Fogel, Yamamoto, and Kulak,
Mm-hmm.
along with Vinny D, and I don't remember who the other one was.
Yeah. Scouts bringing out the update scoreboard chant there, Toph.
There you go. Did it update? I think it did. It should have. Yes. So in that case, that really was me, because it was, if I don't keep the window active, it doesn't update.
There we go.
Internet.
Thanks, Scout.
Just computer stuff. I'm not sure what it was saying. Was it still saying like 5-2?
Yeah, it was 5-2. I mean, the Oilers had a 3-goal lead. It wasn't entirely inaccurate. It just wasn't the right 3-goal lead. Oh, okay, Robin. Yeah, for sure. Got some Stu chants coming in. Oh, yeah. Nice glove save.
Oh, yeah, Robin. Sorry. Yeah. You were talking back to me, and I was not talking back to you. I'm sorry. It's a nice shot. Yeah, we need more pressure. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I just saw the Stewie save. The most recent one. Yeah, that deserves some stews.
Yep, that's been the
Skinner! Get back in that, buddy.
The defining terms tonight. Well, throughout the series, really. Yeah, I agree, Robin. That would look good.
Icing. Woo. Woo, 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 woo.
Just about.
I'm running out of caffeine, so it's draining out of me. So this better not go to overtime.
No, it better not.
Yeah, Robin. Yeah. I'm with you on that. I do like how things have been going tonight, obviously, though. On the other hand, I would guess that the Kings will probably make adjustments if this plan is the plan for Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the Oilers better be prepared. They're going to get the Kings' best game in Game 6. That's for sure.
11 a.m.
Yeah. Well, the majority of us are getting ready to go to bed after this one, Deputy. You'll be starting your day.
That means you're almost directly around the world from us. Trying to figure out where are you, Deputy? It's 11 a.m. Feels like Central Asia is on the other side of the world from here. Ish. Yeah, it is a little sloppy, but the whole game's been sloppy. Thailand. Okay. Yeah, so I wasn't that far off. 11 years old. Yeah, we're all 11 years old here. Because that 6-3 made us all much younger. Oh, Stewie. Oh, that was a good one, Stewie. Nice pad save.
Yep, some big saves here in the third. That's for sure.
Yeah, Miguel, you have that correct.
Yeah, the Oilers just need to be able to beat one team. All right, we're down to 8:17 to go here in the third period.
You're full 10 seconds behind. Oh, Stewie. Oh, Stewie. Oh, hey. Oh. We're into Scooby Doo noises now. I mean, I know there's 3-goal lead, but that could evaporate pretty quick.
I like to keep the 3-goal lead, though.
Yes. Oh man. Okay, so you're gonna see it. They get some really good chances. But Stewie stands tall.
Yeah. Oh.
And then icing, I guess.
The Kings were cross-checking Hyman around there.
Oop.
Of course, he was hanging around by the Kings bench, but yeah, didn't Draisaitl get a penalty for something like that? Like, not a cross check, but like the little slashing near Doughty in
Yep.
Game 3, was it? Yeah. Maybe count that as an unsportsmanlike penalty.
Huh. Are you using a VPN to talk to Canada there, CBJ?
Must be.
Yeah, we don't have Boston Pizza or Harvey's down here. Not yet, Drift. Not yet.
Yeah. It's got to do a few more things, but best player in the league right now for sure.
It was you that was close to the border. I thought it was Peter. That's who I got confused with you, Peter. So yeah, that's why you're getting Canadian hats. It's because you're watching a very Canadian channel. That's the most Canadian channel, I believe, right? CBC?
Well, this is the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, so yeah, I'd say so. Can't get much more Canadian than that.
Oh man, I would love to like wake up, roll out of bed, be like, "Oh, look, hockey's on."
Yeah. Oh, that'll be awesome, Scout. I'm sure you'll have a great time there for that one.
Oof. Got away with that one. I don't think that there were any penalties on that, but I'm also
I
sure that
guess
they could have called them.
yeah, I guess, but
I mean, it seems like maybe the refs want to go home. Like, nah, did enough overtime. We're going home.
yeah.
That's a pretty big difference, Deputy. Thailand is not Arctic. Oh, Pats fan, that makes me a little bit happy. I can't hear them, but that does make me pretty happy.
Nice. Darcy and KC saying we're going on the power play.
All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Pretty sure you're not allowed to
Oh,
try to throw
yeah.
Fuggle through the glass.
Yeah, that was vicious. That's definitely a penalty.
That's also the third time that Fogel has gotten blown up tonight. He must be chirping or something. I mean, there has to be some reason why they're blowing up, specifically Fogel.
Where's Costin?
I hope he's okay. That's a lot of hits into the boards.
Yeah. Yeah, it
At
is.
least he's got a few days to recover. We get a 5-on-3.
You could learn French, CBJ.
No, oh, okay. Maybe you're just showing the different highlight. I thought maybe we were gonna 5-on-3 there.
I mean, now I'm watching Pete Davidson try to sell me Taco Bell breakfast, so.
Yeah, Robin, it'd be nice to see Nuge get a power play goal here, get him on the board.
Even nicer if it was Fogel.
Yeah. Well,
Get it in there, full revenge.
mhm.
Oh yeah, Fogel might be sleeping in the ice tub today.
Yeah, he'll be feeling it tomorrow, that's for sure.
You see, has a bit of
Yeah.
time to recover.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're saying. Yeah. Yeah, some dirty plays from a few of the Kings tonight, but
Yeah, and also edge of dirty.
yeah. It's gone. There's been a few by the Oilers too, so it's gone both ways. But.
Yep. Yeah, I could see that, Chase. I guess. Yeah, I guess if you want to be dirty and hurt someone, but not have to fight the entire team, I guess Fogel's an option. But also, like, yeah, as Robin just pointed out, he's been everywhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it might be just crimes of opportunity. Oh yeah, Hyman's not gonna. I hope he doesn't have to do after game interviews because his mouth has to be hurting. I mean, I'm sure he's happy that he got that goal, but not that happy.
No. All right, buzzing around here.
Nice little quick shot. Yeah, McDavid trying to snipe real quick. Didn't quite work. Oh, he didn't quite get the lift on it that he needed. Yeah. Skinner? No, buddy. Okay, yeah, Peter, he fully deserved that, Skinner. Because, yeah, he almost let in a shorty just by being out of position.
Yeah. If you're going to go to your net and touch the puck, shoot it up the ice at least.
All right, definitely even now on the no calls on tripping. Yeah.
Definitely could have called something there.
Oh. I mean, that was a pretty good recovery on Stewie's part, but it shouldn't have been in that situation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That was self.
That was, yes, that was supremely Mike Smithy on Skinner's part.
Nice keep in by Ekholm at the blue line there. Got the second unit out now. Whew. I think that one just went over the net.
Whew. No, Skinner, buddy, you don't need to do that. No, I'm talking to Skinner like I talk to my cat.
No, bad Stewie. Bad. No.
We don't yell at each other. No.
An icing call on the power play. Not the best thing there, guys.
No. Well, we got under 4 minutes left. 23 seconds left on the power play. Still 6-3.
Yeah.
I don't want him to learn to play the puck. I want him to stay in his net. All right, they killed off the penalty, but it also looked a whole lot like the Oilers went, well, we've got 2 minutes where we don't have to worry very much. Spray bottle on Skinner.
Well, they had to worry a little bit.
Pretty sure that spray bottles don't work on goalies because they do it to themselves constantly.
Yeah. All right. 3 minutes to go here, guys.
Just keep it down in their end as much as you can. Or check the hell out of this thing. Yes, like that.
Just put it in the corner and somebody sit on it.
Nice clear, nice press, nice attempted cut and draw. He was begging for a call on that one. Not selling, just putting the king in a situation where it was easy to do something bad. Chase, I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah, they tend to get stuck on things. It's like their commentary bought 5,000s or something.
I'm guessing. Here come the Kings. 1-3-1 up the ice. 1-3-1 up the ice. 1-3.
Oh, Stewie, that was a good one, buddy. Now he's covered up. Oof. Yes. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get a fight. You don't want to fight for where. Oh, Fuggle in on that fight. I guess he hasn't had enough. Of course, they've cut away from it for me.
Yeah. Pogel doesn't need any more hits to the head.
Fogel disagrees. Fogel really wants that. He wants to know so much. And now he's yelling at the ref that he should have let him fight. Okay, they're showing the replay here. Oh, yeah. Moore, that was filthy on Moore's part. I mean, it wasn't hard, but play was over. You don't reach around some guy and just pop him in the jaw. 5-on-5, Peter. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
If they didn't see Moore do that, then yeah, it makes sense to just be like, let's just get this over with. Let's just be done.
Yeah, I think they just want to get this one behind them.
I like how we've all just kind of collectively decided that, yeah, the Kings are just a bunch of rats. They're just rats.
Yeah, I think my money would be on Fogs there too.
Yeah, and Fogel wanted it. He really wanted it. He was. They pulled them apart several times.
Yeah, he's had a hell of a game tonight.
Yeah, and Deneau was jawing still, but pretty sure that Fogel was giving as good as he got. Not quite yet, Darcy.
Closing in though. We didn't get the win chant from Scout though. He's probably doing it over in Tyson's stream.
Probably. Is that your predicted score, Darcy? Was 6-3?
Yeah.
Oof. That one almost went in on Copley.
Yeah, that was a nice tip down. I just needed to bounce just a little bit higher.
Got caught in the mesh. All right, Miguel. Yep. We're gonna play out the last 50 seconds here and probably talk a little bit after. But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Miguel.
I would love to see that, Corb. That would be fantastic. But yeah, we got this little bit of a breather here until Saturday.
And then we'll get our chance to go on to the second round if they can get one more win.
I like to see them play until the end, though. It's a good sign. not hanging
Yeah.
Stewie out to dry. I mean, Miguel, yeah, we usually talk for just a minute afterward. Yep, there we go. All right. 6-3 final. Congratulations, Darcy. You predicted it. Your crystal ball came through more than 30 seconds ahead of us. It actually worked tonight.
Done like dinner. Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree, Pats fan. And that's kind of, I mean, it's hard to say that the Oilers have won 5 games now. They've kind of won 5 games now. It's just 2 of them got stoled. That is a big W. Absolutely, Bob. Absolutely. And, a pretty good statement game to double them up like that.
Oh, that's.
Go ahead.
No, sorry, finish your thought there.
And also good that they essentially shut them down after the big lead. Like, once the lead got big enough, they shut them down, which historically has been a little bit of a problem for the Oil.
Yeah, well, we were talking right from the start of the stream. We wanted to see if we could get a blowout here. And, I mean, it wasn't, I wouldn't say like the Oilers absolutely killed them, but it was a strong statement game for sure. 6-3, I mean. Well done.
We got them to pull their goalie.
Yeah.
That's a good statement.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Scout. Yeah. Yep, we missed your win-win-win chant. We assumed that you were doing it over in Tyson's stream, but didn't quite need it tonight, so it's all right.
Yeah. We're going to need it in Game 6, though, Scout. You got to show up. Give us that win chant.
1 game away. Yep. Yep. I'm feeling good about that one. How are you all feeling? Hey, we got some win-win-wins. Post-chance. Yeah. 60 minutes from the second round. Yep. And if they play the full 60, we'll get to the second round.
Yeah.
Yeah, refs were fair tonight. There was definitely missed calls, but it seemed like they were missed calls, the same sort of missed calls throughout.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a few each way, but I mean, overall, based on what we've seen from the start of this series, it was one of the better. The last couple of games have been much better officiating. And not just because the Oilers won.
But just because.
But it helps.
MVP, Hyman's face. I mean, that moment was pretty much the moment where everything turned. And, I mean, the Oilers were playing good before that, but post Hyman's face, it was dominant.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming. We will see you on Saturday, right, Patrick?
Yes, we will.
I'm planning on doing it if you're planning on doing it.
Well, of course. Well, Saturday, we definitely gotta.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks all for coming in. Good to see you all again. Good to see the familiar names in chat. And welcome in Miguel and Mattis and Deputy, the few other new names. Hyman, 3 stars. Hyman and Hyman's 2 front teeth. That's about right.
Pretty much, guys.
All right. Good night, all. It was great watching with you, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Take care, guys. I'll see you in a few minutes for the Fanatic Rundown. Thanks for joining.